Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I actually have really good news. And actually this news is about a lot of news about Ronald. So, for those who don't know, the developer of Ronald released a new game. Survive Brain Rot Killers. It's a pretty fun game. I know the name is Brain Rot and stuff, but when you play it, it is actually fun, and it is pretty well done with the animation stuff, and it is fun. Alright? I played that game when it first released. It was only me and Fran Tundy Gamer playing. Shout out to Fran Tundy Gamer. He's an awesome dude. And anyway, as I was saying, the owner happened to join, and here is proof that I was in his server. And he just happened to join right when I was in the game. And me and him, I said hi, and then we talked for a bit, and I will be telling you guys, stuff he said, and, news and, stuff that's going to be happening to Ronald in the future. So, first, I asked him, when will Ronald be coming back? The golden question we've all been dying to know. He says he is going to try to do it before RDC, which is before September 4th. No, before September 5th, I believe, sorry. And that is pretty good timing, because that will mark September 4 is its exact anniversary of when it was gone for 2 years. So he says he's gonna try to do it by then, because for those who don't know, Ronald was deleted September 4th, 2023. He's gonna try to do it by then, but he most likely won't be able to, because that's pretty soon. So, what that tells us is, from my knowledge, I think that Ronald should be releasing between September 1st to September 20th. That should be a pretty good, pretty accurate date of when it should be releasing, or if not, it should be coming out early October. Anyway, the next question I asked is, will the old developers be working on it? The answer that he gave me, I can't really confirm. It was kind of a weird answer. These were his exact words. Yes, we will be working on it under Fat Wallet Productions. That was his exact answer. So I guess maybe that could be a yes or maybe a no. I don't really know. But I think it might be a yes. Anyway, the next question was it wasn't really a question. We were just kind of talking about how Ronald got deleted, and this kind of confirms that there might be the next two parts. We were just kind of talking about how Ronald got deleted, and this is what he said. Yes, these are pretty much his exact words. Yes, I am pretty sad that I wasn't able to do part 9 and part 10 for the community. So that concludes that if Ronald stayed up, there would have been a part 9 and there would have been a part 10, but I think that would be it for the entire storyline. So if Ronald does come back, we might be able to expect a part 9 and 10, which honestly, I think that's just some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, Dan Flua actually is a really nice guy. He's really chill. And yeah, honestly, Dan Lou is he's just a chill guy. That's literally all I have to say. And he was he was just really chill. That's what I was saying. Probably one of the most chill Robloxians I've ever met. But anyway, that's all I really have to say. There might have been some other things that we talked about. About when Ronald's re-releasing. I don't know if they were, too important or too big that I might have forgotten. But yeah, expect to see Ronald re-releasing between September 1 to September 20. And one more thing I have to tell you guys is when we were kind of talking, he said... he told me that when, the game releases, it'll release, I think, with, all 8 chapters. It won't just start with chapter 1, then it'll start gradually going up. It'll start with all the chapters. So, Yeah. That's probably why it took like 2 years to do. Because we could pretty safely assume that he's doing it under a new game, because like if you check the game, it's like now officially deleted. So we could assume that that's why it took 2 years. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for the video. Hope you guys have a great day, and bye.